Alright, I'm going to go over the JavaScript files that go into building the anchor in template. So if we open up the files and go to HTML files, all the JavaScript is located under the JS folder. The top one is what the script we use to generate the contact form map. And then under library, we just have jQuery, Modernizer. jQuery and Modernizer are things that are just required. You can look up online if you're curious about what exactly they do, but those three things will just be things that you load automatically. The things that you might start editing will be under scripts and plugins. So plugins, they both have a top, if we open up plugins.js, they both have a table of contents at the top, and they basically just describe what exactly is going on in each of these sections. You probably don't want to play around with it too much, only if you're really looking to tighten up your files and you see something that you don't use, like if you didn't use the lightbox, for example, you can go under and remove the lightbox. Things like that you can just pull out and remove to speed up your site. The scripts you will probably edit more often of the JavaScript files, and that has a table of contents as well. And basically in here, these are the activation of the plugins. So for instance, your drop-down code gets activated here, and there's some options you can edit. You can speed it up, slow it down, delay. It stays up there for a second before disappearing. You can make that time longer or shorter. Things like that are done up here. And you can look through all the sections. They have similar things. The lightbox, for example, you can adjust as well. And all of that is done here under the script.js file. And so that pretty much covers most of JavaScript. One thing to note is the slider JavaScript is actually embedded in the pages. So if I open up the featured, the index.html file, we can go directly to where the slider is pulled in. And that script is added just below the slider to make it really easy to edit as you need. Otherwise, any of the JavaScript is going to be loaded in the JS folder.